Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Shiraz Mahmood Khan. First, the headlines. Foreign Minister has arrived in China to apprise China about Pakistan's concern on the Indian aggressive and unconstitutional measures in occupied Kashmir. Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations says Pakistan wants permanent and peaceful solution of Kashmir. Editorial board of prominent American news service Bloomberg has termed Indian move of annexation of occupied Kashmir as shocking decision. South Korea says Japan's export restrictions against it can affect relations between the two countries. Now the news in detail. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has reached China on an important diplomatic mission in view of the deteriorating situation of peace and security in the region in aftermath of imposition of unilateral and unconstitutional steps by India in the Hills Valley. During the visit, the foreign minister will have an important meetings with the Chinese leadership. Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Firdaus Ashik Awan, has termed United Nations Secretary General's statement on Kashmir dispute as diplomatic victory of Pakistan. In her tweet, she said it's also responsible Pakistan's long-standing position that Kashmir is disputed territory and this dispute can only be solved according to the United Nations resolution. DGISPR General Asif Ghafoor says Pakistan will respond stronger than 27th February 2019 in case of any misadventure from India. In a tweet reacting over allegations of Indian Army Chief, Asif Ghafoor termed that usual blatant lies. He said it is an attempt to carve out causes of misadventure and divert world's attention from precarious situation and atrocities in occupied Kashmir. All parties conference is underway in Islamabad with Azad Jammu Kashmir. Prime Minister Raja Farooq Haider is in the chair to discuss situation over the occupied Kashmir. Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Maliha Lodhi, says Pakistan wants permanent and peaceful solution of Kashmir. In an interview with the private news channel, she said Pakistan has principled stand on disputed territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and victory would be of the truth. She said, we are apprising the world about unconstitutional and unlawful act committed by India of Jammu and Kashmir. The editorial board of prominent American news service Bloomberg has termed Indian decision of annexation of occupied Kashmir a shocking decision. Pointing out Kashmiri's people grievances under the Indian rule, it said Bharatiya Janata Party led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi aimed at eliminating Muslim majority state rather than celebrating a Muslim majority state. The editorial said BJP revoked Article 370 of Indian Constitution with no warning, which granted Kashmir a degree of autonomy. In occupied Kashmir, 24 Hurriyat activists have been arrested by Indian forces in order to prevent demonstrations against the repeal of Article 370. The arrested Hurriyat leaders were taken in a special plane of Indian Air Force to Uttar Pradesh and lodged in Agra Central Jail. The occupation authorities also keep internet and telephone links suspended and snap televisions, telephone and internet links to prevent demonstrations. South Korea says Japan's export restriction against its country affects relations between the two countries. This was stated by the South Korean Defense Minister Jeong Kyung-do in meeting with U.S. Defense Secretary Mark Esper in Seoul today. He said it is also hampered security cooperation among South Korea, U.S., and Japan. Director General of National Counterterrorism Center Joseph McGeer of the United States will assume the charge of new acting director of national intelligence on 15th of this month. This was disclosed by US President Donald Trump in a tweet today. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also our watch live streaming at facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.